mean, he's been putting in work for so long.
Putting a lot of work.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Puttin In Work, the show where I, Jono Pech, talk to creative people from all walks of life about the hard work that goes into the content and art that they put out for us to enjoy. Here's an example, just a little sample. Greg Miller from Kinda Funny.
You need to be podcasting, you need to be writing reviews and putting up video reviews and all that stuff, but you need to have an angle on this stuff and understand that the angle is what's more important. Your opinion is what's more important. You putting up a review of Resident Evil 7 is great. You're learning how to review, you're learning how to edit that footage, but no one's coming to you for that review. They want to figure, you have to do something that makes you stand out. Tim
Geddes from Kinda Funny.
This type of stuff changes you, man. This is hard work. Like, it's, again, going back to your podcast, like, I put in work. Yeah. Anybody that thinks that I rode Colin and Greg's coattails, they could not be further from wrong.
Mega Ran.
Gamers could appreciate the hip hop, and hip hoppers could appreciate the gaming, and I think that's really what I've been fighting for. I think probably for the last close to a decade is, fighting the occasional YouTube comment who says, I don't want hip hop with my gaming, or I don't want hip hop with my wrestling. I don't want gaming with my hip hop and things like that. And just, understanding that it's an acquired taste and it's something that should be taken seriously and done delicately and with both like fandoms in mind.
John Safran.
Like, you've read the book, and I bet you didn't particularly think this was highly controversial or whatever. But I look at, there's these passages in Muslim scripture that are like talking about killing the Jews who are hiding behind stones and trees. Yeah. Then the stones and trees will talk and go, hey, Muslim, there's a Jew behind me, come kill him or whatever, right? And so, because I'm being commissioned by a private company, Penguin, they're fine. I can't tell you how, you could just not get that up at the ABC. Absolutely. Like, if I said to them going, anyway, so I'm looking into the Quran, I wouldn't be able to get out the word Quran without them, fainting.
Danny Mack from Heel Kick.
One of the things that I wanted to show in Heel Kick, that going for your dream, it feels great once you start doing it, but you realize that it takes away from other aspects of your life. So if you like sleeping in, or if you like how much money you currently make, or if you like the amount of time you get to spend with your friends and family, once you start going for your dream, some of those dominoes are going to fall. Yeah. And things are going to change. So it's not a matter of how bad you want your dream. It's a matter of how okay you are going to be with changing your life completely on the way to it.
Miss Movies.
You have to build your brand. That's what we work on in class, is building your brand. And what is your brand and how is it different from someone else's? And that's where we want to focus. So if I like movies, so my brand is obviously movies, but how is it different with me as opposed to someone else next to me? How do I set myself apart from someone else?
Gatesy from Tripod.
We were in it together and we were a team, and we would print off a bunch of posters for telephone poles, A4 paper, and, go straight down Punt Road in the middle of the night with the Mission Impossible theme, dun, 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 just to make it fun for ourselves, and run out of Yon's car, stick them up on the telephone poles, and go all the way from St Kilda to sort of Collingwood, and know that those posters will be ripped down the following day, but we get the morning traffic, and that was all we cared about.
Check out more of these interviews and stories of hard work at 8bit.net/PIW. And hey, keep putting in work.